So we all love cooking. It's for that end result to eat. But taking a closer look at the science of cooking can make the entire process so much more fun. And joining us to talk more about the science of ice cream is Karen Rubin from the Amelia Children's Museum. Karen, let's begin.
Yes, so Seth, you know, going to the food store, we can buy ice cream, we can buy fancy ice cream makers, we can do a lot of stuff, but there really is a science behind ice cream, and I'm going to show people sitting at home how they could do this at home very easily with things they have already in their kitchen.
And I think it's important to know that's why we have our lab coats on, because it's serious business.
That's
this
right.
is science.
It is.
And Karen's going to be here every other week, and we're going to do the science of cooking. Very excited.
So let's begin.
Yes.
We're going to do the plastic bag method.
You can make ice cream in a plastic bag.
You can. So I have a big gallon-sized bag filled with ice cubes.
I've been wasting years.
Hold this for me.
Okay.
We have some cream. We're going to add a little bit of vanilla.
Do I need safety goggles?
Not this week.
Okay.
I think
So you're saying next week I might need safety goggles?
or in 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay.
We'll add a little bit of vanilla.
Vanilla's good.
And then a little bit of sugar, not a lot, just a little. I like super fine sugar because it's smaller particles, mixes a little bit easier.
Okay, could you get powdered sugar, confectioner's sugar?
You can
Okay.
do that too if that's what you have at home. We mix it up,
Because that's what I love about this. Besides, you know, these expensive ice cream makers, you have a lot of this stuff at home already.
pour it in,
Okay. Cream, check.
cream, sugar, vanilla, and seal it up. Try and squeeze some of the air out.
Okay. I would assume it's imperative that we get a tight squeeze right now.
Yes.
Here we go.
Then we're going to seal it in this bag.
Oh, a double bag system.
Yes.
This is serious business. Okay, here we go.
Okay, and then we seal this.
Is that to make sure nothing explodes?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we're going to add 1 cup of kosher salt to our ice.
Does that reduce the temperature of the ice?
Yes.
How and
because
why?
salt water freezes at a much lower temperature than regular ice.
That the oceans never
So
freeze.
if we just put this in a bag of ice,
Uh-huh.
the ice would melt and it wouldn't really freeze.
Okay, so for everybody at
seal
home,
this, we
we
want
have-
to embed it, and
Okay.
then you're going to get to play with that for a minute.
How do I play with it?
Just
shake.
squeeze it. Now what you're doing is you're moving the particles around.
Okay.
So you're incorporating air into the cream now. So by moving the particles, they'll freeze individually as opposed to...
Okay.
It's okay, it's all good.
I hope that was no ice cream in there.
So, and then you can also, we can put that down for a minute.
Okay.
You can also use a container at home.
Okay, so this
And
is like a
put it
big
in.
old container of sugar right here. This is easy.
Well,
Everyone
it's
has this
ice
at home.
cubes in it.
In
And
the
then
same.
the kids can roll it around, they can play catch with it. If you want to throw it, you should tape it
Okay.
to be safer. But
So-
that mixes it.
So we shake it up for a while, and that's kind of like this principle. Something you can buy this
Exactly.
at a big box store. You can get these everywhere.
Yes. Or you can use a bowl within a bowl. Now, Seth, believe it or not,
Yeah.
these 2 ice creams, I started with the same amount of liquid. This is 2 cups of cream and this is 2 cups of cream.
What's the difference?
This one, I used the beater.
So there's more
And I
air getting in
incorporated
it.
more air into it, more of a slow churning process.
I understand.
It makes your ice cream lighter and fluffier.
So Karen,
This
what's
is a denser?
I got you. So does that mean you could probably eat more of this for the same amount of calories, right?
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. So how long does this whole process take? You know, if you're doing it this way
If
or
we're
if you're doing
doing
it
it
another
this way, it's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
And a really exciting part about making the ice cream is on Friday is our mystery day at the museum. And we are going to be making ice cream this way for all the kiddos who want to come. And we also have samples of Mofro yogurt and some
Nice.
treats from Miss Sweets.
So that's the Amelia Children's Museum.
Yes.
And you have it's school vacation week, but you have something every day.
Every day.
Something a little bit different every day. Now,
Correct.
do you want to go through a couple of them, or you want to wait?
Oh, sure.
All right.
Today we're making frames and puppets. Tomorrow we're going to introduce Stuffy. He's our giant 6-foot-tall doll.
Nice.
Learn all about where the ice cream goes, how it digests, and all that fun stuff. Thursday we're doing rocketry, so you can come to the museum and make a straw rocket and test out flight, you know.
There is something
all-
every single day. I
And
love
then
it.
Friday,
Friday we're going to
the
eat
kids
some
are
of
going to
this.
make some ice cream and get to taste some frozen yogurt, which is very different than ice cream.
And you know what I love about this too? You used to think that you needed to buy one of those expensive machines to make ice
Exactly.
cream. A couple plastic bags. So Karen,
And whisk.
and a whisk and you're set. So we're gonna finish up this. How about there? So you don't go anywhere and you don't go anywhere. There's gonna be more mass appeal coming up right after this. This is pretty cool.